What's up, guys? This is Corey, also known as QC Rideshare, just hitting you with another one. And so I always talk about diversifying platforms and always talk about how you need to use slow periods as a time for experimentation. And I wanted to share what happened to me today. So traditionally on Sundays and Mondays, I take those days off just because I don't really want to be bothered with working at all, and I think that you need that time to kind of rejuvenate. But I had some car troubles on Saturday evening, and because I'm a huge Eagles fan, what's up to my squad? I didn't go out Sunday because I wanted to watch the games. So I really need to make up some money. So I said I want to go out Monday. I want to hit it hard early, and that's what I did. And I just want to share with you how being multi-platform works out. So when I started my day today, I went online for five different platforms. So I went on the schedule for Shipped. I went online for Uber, Lyft, Postmates, and another platform that I'm going to talk to you about in a later video, but I'm not ready to share that detail with you just yet because I'm still working on some things with that one. But I went online for those platforms. Right away, I got a Lyft ride. So I went ahead and did that Lyft ride, led to another Lyft ride, and the third Lyft ride. During the Lyft rides, I got notifications for 3 shipped orders. So what I did is I did my 3 Lyft rides. Then I did 3 back-to-back-to-back shipped orders, which worked out perfect. And then once I was done that, I went online again. Just so happens that I finished up my last shipped order around 12 o'clock, which is a prime time for Postmates. Did 2 more Postmates orders, and I had to run home because I have to get my son. So I said, okay, let me see how things worked out. And so I ended up making over $70 in a short period of time, in which I worked about 5 hours, maybe 5 hours, because there was a little break time in between that. And it wasn't anything where I was over hustling. Now, some of you guys want to say, oh, that's only like $14 an hour. But my mileage was severely reduced because I wasn't doing a lot of driving. Also, this is time periods in which Uber and Lyft are slow. And so you compare that to what you may make that may be less. Now, for me, I look at it as it's bonus. I don't work on Mondays. I'm trying to make up for some money that I left on the table over the weekend. So for me, it worked out perfect, and being multi-platform allowed me to make that kind of money. Now, mind you, all of this money is before tips. So $72 is before tips. I can probably expect a couple of people I delivered to, I know them from previous deliveries, so probably about another $10 in shipped tips, and maybe another $2 or $3 from Postmates. So it could potentially be $85 in that short period of time. I say that because having all of those options available to you is what makes your business successful. You can always do one platform and say, this is how I'm going to go. But if you're in a situation like it is now where Uber, Lyft are really busy, or some of your other platforms may be busy, this is a perfect time to experiment to see when you can find more money out there. So I just want to share that with you. Not a long video today. I'll hit you up with the next one. Peace.